Moving on to a quick EBIX cash news alert this morning, where the UDF MLAs, we are getting to know, are protesting against the state government's refusal to reduce the fuel tax by cycling to the Legislative Assembly from the MLAs' hostel, where the State Finance Minister of Kerala has already made the government stand clear that it cannot reduce its taxes on fuel in the same manner as it was done by centre and several of the BJP-led states, since it would lead to a huge burden on the government reeling under immense financial pressure. Now, what is being said when it comes to the opposition, Congress and the BJP, both have been criticizing the Pinarayi Vijayan-led government when it comes to the refusal of reducing the tax on fuel. Let me straight away go across to Aswin now. Aswin, good morning. We are looking at those pictures there, how the MLAs are cycling to the assembly. We've already been looking at the protests that have been also taken up by the BJP against the state government.
Absolutely. The protest by the opposition has been continuing, and it's been very vocal ever since the state government had taken a stance that the state will not reduce the state VAT taxes on fuel. And this has caused a huge uproar, not just in the assembly, but also outside as well. We have seen several protests, both by the BJP as well as the Congress in the last few days. And today, from the MLA hostel, a cycle protest was taken up, led by the leader of opposition, VD Satish, along with few other MLAs, some of the prominent MLAs being PC Vishwanath, Anwar Sadat, as well as IC Balakrishnan, several other UDF MLAs. They really walked in. So today, we're also expecting a big firework also in the Legislative Assembly, because the 15th Legislative Assembly is going to conclude on the 12th, and the opposition has guaranteed that it will take the voice of the people to the Legislative Assembly as well. Back to you.
All right, so in a mark of protest, UDF MLAs are now cycling their way to the assembly. We've seen that kind of protest also being taken part by the BJP, but also what is being dismissed by the state government of Kerala, saying the centre's decision was only a face-saving measure and it has only led to an additional decrease of petrol and diesel prices that has been very minimal. Ashwin, thank you.